Hello, my wonderful Leos. Hi, it's Robin. I'm bringing your October love reading right now. I'm not in my normal space. I'm in a different space because my place flooded a couple days ago, so I was put into a different apartment real close to mine. So I'm just going back and forth and taking care of my business, but I did lose a lot. I lost all of my clothes and everything in the closet, just to flood. Now, my darlings, I want to tell you something. We are creatures of manifestation. We're also creative. And Leo, let's see where love takes you. What is your love messages? Bear with me a minute. I'm just shuffling while I talk. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this, if you relate to this reading, then it is for you. Take what you need and leave the rest, you guys, okay? Everybody knows that. Let me sanctify this space with my sacred anointing spray. I have to. Thank you. Plus, I'm burning my favorite, patchouli. All right, darlings, I'm going to start with a sound vibrational cleansing. That is a solar plexus bow. If you're new to my channel, welcome in. And my faithful subscribers, thank you so much. Your love means everything to me because I have somebody to give it to. And that would be you. So we're going to take a good look. I was going to do my Celtic cross with the Lenormands like usual, but I'm not in my usual space. And I'm making do on this air mattress. Isn't this cool? I love it. Now the lighting is kind of weird, I know. So many things I can't control, you know? But I'm controlling what I can. So Spirit, Divine Love, send love and mercy and healing. Send guidance, inspiration, fairness to my beautiful Leos. Help them to have the resolution that they're seeking, whether it be in life or in love, in any type of a partnership. This is, for all of you Leos, it's a general energy. Specific for you would have to be with your personal reading. So give me just a second. Okay. So Leo, I'm a little tired. You have to forgive me. So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, this is for you. If you relate to this on any level, just take what you need and leave the rest, okay? Might be for somebody else. I believe in divine connections and I believe in unity, but I also believe in being guided by your own divine inspiration, your own divine callings. And sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. But we're going to take a look at your love life. Let's take a look at love for Leo. Okay, now taking those. That's interesting. They don't want to give me anything. Bear with me a second. I don't usually fumble with these cards at all. Tell me Leo's energy, please. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October 2020. Spirit, Universe guides, Universal Mind. Leo's guides, my guides. Tap in, guys. Thank you. Okay. Transformation. Some of you are going through a huge shift. It's like, It's really a good thing, though. Let me tell you how I know. Changing the way something works starts from the way you believe. You have the number 1 and you have the number 3 here. 1 is about a new start, a new opportunity. And 3 is about making sure that you communicate your needs, making sure that what you commit to and what you're contracting with in the universe, in your own vortex, is that of being very, very clear, bountiful, productive, and moving forward. So whatever you're transforming, it's intended to be something very strong and powerful. Okay? That is Scorpio, technically. The Death card. Death isn't about that. This is about change, though. Okay? Leo. So your energy for October love reading. This is your story. And you guys, I'm doing a beautiful extended love reading. Oh, wow. What are you guys going through? A lot of you are single beings. You're single. Nine of Coins. Or you're dealing with a Virgo. And this is somebody that's abundant and stable. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Abundant and stable energy is here for you. And some of you are feeling this way too. And there's nothing wrong with being grounded and centered and productive and minding your own business and having nobility and having a good common sense. No, we have an issue here, and I'm not sure why you have this issue. I'm using the Witch's Tarot. These are the good tarot. Sorry I didn't tell you. In your situation, we have the Eight of Cups is the person that walks away from something emotional that is drained. The cups are not full anymore. So this person says, you know what, I can't get my satisfaction here. So I'm going to go and travel. I'm going to go out and leave where I'm at, and I'm going to go and find satisfaction. I'm going to find my 9 and 10 of Cups. But I have to go through this thing, and some of you are not letting go of emotional connections. That's what I'm getting. Now the Fool card is a brand new start. It's when you've shifted something and moved into something. So you're basically in October just going through a transformational process. Brand new beginning, neutral energy, 0 point energy, recreation energy. You can make of it what you want. Watch where you're going though, Leo. Now here's the thing about this. Here's the catch. You don't want this new start. Some of you. You're fighting against it. Maybe. Or maybe you have an Aries that you're dealing with that's acting like a fool and won't leave you alone. They could be a karmic partner. This is the Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune turns both directions. And they say the best way to navigate the Wheel of Fortune, any kind of a karmic event or change or transformation or anything, especially in love, is to center yourself in the middle. Be grounded in the middle. And then when it flips and flips and flips, you're already stable, see? You're stable. You're ready for this, okay? That's what I'm getting. What we see here is a Capricorn, perhaps, working your damn nerves. Or the devil himself, because shit happens. Or the devil himself. I don't know. I don't know. But here again, you have a new start, but it's a hard shift. Okay? It can be a hard shift. Someone has bitten off more than they can chew right now, and they can't seem to release the energy from that. It's a temptation. Maybe you're tempted to connect with somebody. Well, I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot for you, and I'm going to clarify these. And then I'm going to look at you, your energy, and your significant partner. And then we're going to take a look at the love messages, the guidance messages. And then we will carry it over the rest of it into my Patreon, where you can pay just a small amount and get a massive amount of readings and choices. Because that's where all my extended readings are going right now. But Leo, what are you going through, man? You know what? I think, though, it looks so damn good, though, in my spirit. This looks like it's a really good thing. I told the flooding in my apartment destroyed all my good clothes and everything. Here's my opinion of it. What the devil meant for bad, God meant for good. Well, no matter how you believe in God. Because he's put his spirit all around me so I can do this. And still continue on. And be happy. All right. Expecting an explanation of the Eight of Cups in reverse. Could be a water sign that refuses to leave. Could be a Scorpio. Probably Leo. Could be a Scorpio, or a Scorpio is having trouble. Clarify. Someone's having trouble with their faith, and they're having trouble having faith that you're going to come forward, possibly. It could be a Taurus as well that you're dealing with, but this is like a partner that refuses to leave. Someone that refuses to leave. Clarify. Whoops. They refuse to leave. Keep coming and going and non-committing. And coming and going and non-committing. This is generally known as Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this could be you not believing or not wanting to leave or something of that nature. Clarify that. See, that's it. I don't really have enough peace of mind to make this shift and move yet. I'm waiting for messages to come through so I can leave in peace. Whatever this is, clarify, please. Or get just peace of mind and love. Intentions. Your intentions are to drop something and pick something else up. 10 of Cups. You're on your wish fulfillment path. It's not easy. You have to make choices, don't you? Tell me why the Fool is in reverse for Leo. The Emperor is in reverse. The King of Swords. I do this often, I don't know why. The King of Swords. Some of you are dealing with somebody. He's in reverse. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, who's acting like an ass. They're manipulative, they're deceitful, they're a liar, they're backstabbers. They cannot be trusted, and you know this. You're acting like a fool. Just totally in the upside down. Who is this person? You're not going to like this, but I got to tell you. It's somebody you're meant to cross their path. Whoever's giving you grief or whatever this energy is, there's still soul energy there. There's still a way to see eye to eye. There possibly is. Could be someone you know, someone that you met, and you're at some level you're a soulmate. But that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and they're associated with the 10 of Cups. Interesting. So you have an air sign trouble. Maybe a little issue with the earth sign. Temptation's here, though. I want to know what the temptation is about, please. For my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, in October. The temptation is indeed a Capricorn. Look at that. Mr. Moneybags. Or a Taurus. Temptation is a devil, but he's in reverse. So it could very well be that you've walked away, or you're not allowing the temptation to get to you anymore. That's what I get. Explain to me what this temptation really, really is. For Leo. It causes you to lose balance. Something throws you off balance, and you could be a Sagittarian, but the truth is that you're working hard to transform yourself, and you're working hard on temperance, knowing your limitations and knowing how to handle your emotions in reference to them. Clarify more on this person, please. Wow. 2, 3 of them popped out. So this person you're dealing with likes to argue with you, or likes to give you grief, or likes to stir up trouble. The 5 of Wands is competitive energy, action-oriented energy card. And so what's happening is you're learning to temper yourself. You're dealing with somebody who likes to argue and get in your space and give you grief. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you will probably be making this decision, some of you, to just F it, I'm gone. No matter what you gave me, if you're going to come to me with bullshit and arguing, and all I want is happiness, and a real true soulmate, a real eye-to-eye contact with someone, it is present. This love is present. But there is nothing but singleness right now for you. And the Wheel of Fortune is bringing a transformation from you, where you're learning to temper your energy incredibly and come out of the 9 of Swords, which is being left in a position where you feel hopeless and distressed and fearful for something you cannot fix. So you're leaving so you can come out of that distress that they put you in. Indeed. I'd like to know a little bit more about this person now. Where are these cards at? Let me know a little bit more about this. Let me just get some advice for you at this point, because you could be anybody at this point, and you know what you're going through. You know your story, and if this is your story, then you have my full heart. If it's not, but there are bits and pieces of it that seem like it is, definitely. If you want to, just check in. I'll read for you specifically, like very intricately. Okay, here we go. Tell me more about this partnership here. the soulmate. The soulmate has pulled back their energy. They pulled back their gift. They pulled back their commitment from you. So you're nine of Pentacles. And this could have been a feminine, somebody who is very creative, but could be an Aries. It could be anybody. But the Empress is the 3. So you're transforming. The creative forces are like in reverse in this relationship. So you're learning to temper yourself, and you're going, well, that was just a karmic relationship then. I'm still looking for my happiness. I'm going for this 10 of Cups. One more card, please. Advice for our beautiful Leos. If you want, you need to fight for yourself. But it's not the kind of fighting that this person would do with the 5 of Wands, to the point where they've just disgusted you to death. Nope. This would be you standing up for yourself, protecting what you have, seeking that 10 of Cups. Not even looking back like, bitch, you did me so wrong. You're too much for me. I can't even communicate with you. You're too much for me. So you let them go, and that's a huge, major turning point for you. This is somebody, anybody in your life that's giving you grief unnecessarily, and you need to know. I'm going to give you an Archangel Oracle to go with these romance cards, too. Tell me the message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for October. You might feel silly. You might be dealing with some things, a connection that isn't quite really good. But, or it is a connection, but it's bad because you're the upright one, or they're the upright one, or something's going on. I don't know. The extended love will tell us. Here we go. Leo. Well, there's chemistry, of course. It's usually what causes people to connect like that, you know, chemistry. There's this healing family issues coming up, and it's going to be necessary because there's no communication with this person. You can't, there's no communicating with them. They're the King of Swords in reverse, and you are the Page of Swords in reverse, and you're like, F this. Or this could be an air sign that has turned their back on you. Guess what, you guys? New love is coming. That's what this is. Yes, Lord. That's what this is. New love is coming. All right? Look forward to it. This is where I'm going to leave you. And I'm going to say thank you so much for any of your likes. If you subscribe, be sure to hit the all bell for me, okay? So you don't miss my work. But I'm going to be extending it from here. And we're going to see more about this situation and bring in the true love energy, true love, journey of love, guidance, oracle of visions for what's on the masculine's mind, and a divine feminine oracle. Also, manifest soulmate, fairy oracle, and moon oracle, celestial. So I'll have that all in the extended on my Patreon. Come and visit me. You know I love you. If this is where we end, I love you. Namaste. Blessings.